There's a sight you rarely see these days, but I am headed off to Hobby Lobby and probably making a pit stop at Dollar Tree, and that's pretty much it. Not really going out at all that often. So yeah, I want to get a couple things at Hobby Lobby to finish my master bathroom, and then, you know, the Dollar Tree usual, and hopefully I'll remember to get some clips, and let's see what happens. Ooh, these are beautiful. They look very foresty, don't they? I think I'm gonna get some of those. But I think I need those to be in a pot. And I'll show you guys what I mean when I get home. I also need something for the other side of my room, which you guys told me I definitely need something over there, and I agree. This is really pretty. Does that look foresty? I can't tell.
Fabric department, line 1, code 1. Fabric department, line 1, code 1. Thank you.
I'll give you guys one guess where I'm at. You know what? I'll give you 3. Oh my gosh. How cute. Those are new. These have been around forever. Ooh, those look new. I'm not sure what clips I decided to throw in, just because I really did a lot pretty quickly, I guess you could say. I went into Hobby Lobby and really wanted to focus on getting some more greenery for the bathroom, and so I did that, and then I decided to head off to Dollar Tree to get, you know, to see what was new, just the usual Dollar Tree reasons. And then I had to ship my Amazon package back for the bath mats that I just didn't like the cream color, so I need to reorder them in the white. There's only like a 20. Lucy's been playing, so I'm gonna turn that down. I just got back home. I wanted to show you guys. I mean, you saw what I got. I only picked up couple of things at Hobby Lobby, but the reason why I got this piece is because I've been wanting to frame one of my daughter's cheer uniforms. Actually, I want to frame all of them, but this is not a shadow box. That's where I should be framing a uniform, or like the jersey box, like t-shirt jerseys or whatever. And Hobby Lobby had them, but they're massive and they were super thick. They were like the trim was black, and the frames that I put my daughter's cheer photos in are white, and this is going to go next to those. And so I just thought that the black, I mean, it sticks out like this much, you guys. So from the wall, it was just, yeah. And you know, the uniform really isn't that thick. So I took a look at this and saw there was a lot of depth back here. So if I could actually move the backing a little bit further back, I'll get a lot more room to put the uniform. The only problem that I completely forgot about is the backdrop. So obviously this is just the sample photo, irrelevant, but the uniform isn't going to take up, you know, every inch of the space. So there needs to be a color in the back, and I think it needs to be black. So I'm hoping that because this is the backing and it's black, it'll work nicely. Now, I don't think that me framing it is actually going to be on camera, so this whole conversation is probably like, well, why are you telling us? But I just wanted to explain what I was trying to do in case some of you want to do the same thing, but you don't want those big, chunky, you know, frame boxes. And they were really expensive. They were $120. They were 50% off, so $60, but this was $44, but it was 50% off. So I spent, what, $22? Am I doing the right math? I don't know. I have foggy brain today. So then, really, I went there because I wanted to get a couple of things to finish my master bathroom. I got this little potted plant because I want it to decorate the bathtub tray. So, you know, and I really liked this one because it has the ferns, and this is probably like one of the most wild, I don't really know like how to describe this, but it's not like, I just imagine this growing kind of in the wild. And because my bedroom is like a foresty theme, I just thought that this like makes the most sense. And also on that same note, I got these for that same reason. I was supposed to get, do you see those? Very foresty, don't you think? I was supposed to get some like pots to put these into, but I didn't end up doing that, and I probably have to do that now that I'm thinking about it. For whatever reason, when I was in the store, I was like, you know what? Forget the pots that I need to put this in. Like, I'll make it work, and I'll show you guys what I'm talking about, because I think it's confusing to not like see what I'm visualizing. So if you guys remember, I bought these items when my daughter did the haul. Oh boy, what a video that was. But who remembers this piece right here? And originally, here's another one right here, right? Because I bought two of them, and originally I bought them for the outside, and this is why I bought two of these, because I thought, you know, I could put it in here. And for some reason, when I was at Hobby Lobby, I was like, oh, I can make it work. I can just like, because I knew it had like this hole, but for whatever reason in my head, I was just like, oh, I can make it work, but I can't make that work. So I'm gonna need something to put, you know, into a pot. Oops, sorry. Put something into a pot and then have those. So, I mean, listen. And I really need to get this video done. Well, not only, it's really not for the video, but I want to get this space done. And yeah, so here's some of the rest of the stuff that I bought. Oh, I forgot about all of this stuff. And honestly, like if I get started on this, another great idea for me, oops. So this is supposed to be for Tuesday's video, so actually what I need to do is go ahead and start filming this decorate with me. That way I have time to kind of see everything done and see what else I need, and that way I will have time. So I think I'm probably gonna do that. Oops, this is gonna just, yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Anyways, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna whip out the camera for my main channel and get this space going. The other thing I haven't bought are the green towels, but I'm really, y'all, I hate this about myself sometimes, but I'm really picky when it comes to picking the right colors for certain things. So because I already have this green going on, green is a really hard color in terms of towels to find like the right one. So yeah, I don't even know where I'm headed with any of this. I think I need to take a little breather, start getting this space filmed and see like what I need to do. I had thought about putting curtains here, which I might still end up doing, but yeah. I wanted to show you guys kind of how the uniform was looking. You can see that the inside part of the backing, which is black, but the inside is not black. So I'm gonna have to put something back there because I don't like this color. It just doesn't make any sense. So it either needs to be black, or I think it needs to be black, not white. So I need to figure that out, but that's basically the, you know, issue now. Tonight's movie feature is a movie called Spy. It's hilarious. I laugh so hard, it physically hurts. And speaking of hurting, I got stung by a wasp today, and it's actually the hand that I'm holding the camera with. I'll show you guys. It's actually, looks like it's completely gone. I was stung, I don't know if you can't really see it anymore. Let me turn the camera around. Yeah, you can still see where the stinger went in right there. God, my hands are so dry, but it was really swollen. I mean, it still hurts. I can actually feel where, you know, the stinger went. But I was outside cleaning some shrubs, and I immediately felt a sharp pain. And I was just like, what the hell? And when I jumped up, I saw the wasp like flying around me, like trying to attack me again, actually. And I bolted, and I ran through to the garage, and I was also wearing gloves. Sorry I look awful, because I was outside, you know, getting sweaty. This was earlier, but the only reason why I haven't showered or changed is because I'm still gonna go back outside and mow the lawn, and I know I'm gonna get sweaty, so, but I wanted to wait until the wasp activity was, you know, kind of done for the night, and before I go out there. We still have light around 8:39 p.m. here, so I'm just gonna wait for all that to die down. Plus, I don't want this wasp to like attack me again. I was reading something like after I got stung, I took Benadryl, took ibuprofen. It hurt so bad until I put ice on it. It was a really crazy pain. I didn't expect for it to hurt as much as it did. I mean, it was just, I couldn't even focus or think of anything else. But I don't think I'm allergic because nothing happened. I'm completely fine. Unless the Benadryl, for whatever reason, countered that, because I took it right away. And so I was reading that when a wasp stings you, they release a chemical into the air that alerts other wasps that they're in distress, basically, and they come to help attack the intruder. It doesn't always happen, but I didn't know that until after I got stung, because I was just kind of looking it up, and I found that little fact, and I was like, that's crazy. So I'm really lucky he didn't sting me again, because I wasn't sure like what had pricked my hand, and I stepped back. I was like, what was that? I thought maybe I like jabbed into like a sharp, you know, needle or something in the bush, and I never once, and so when I stood and backed up, then I saw the wasp, and I was like, oh my gosh. So the wasp had plenty of time to strike me again, and didn't. So, so that happened. Anyways, I'm heating up dinner. I made lasagna the night before, but that's where he stung me. I was cleaning out my shrubs, and I guess he was in one of them, so I don't blame him. But girl, been stung by a bee before when I was a kid, but I've never been stung by a wasp. And let me tell you, there for a minute, I thought I was gonna pass out from the pain. Now I'm hopped up on Benadryl. You can kind of see how swollen it is, but I don't think that's bad. I mean, I guess I'm not allergic. I feel fine. So I'm basically heating up leftovers. That's what's going down. I think I'm gonna make some veggies. I did the same thing last night as well. I made my standard broccoli, 3 bell peppers, some garlic, olive oil, salt, pepper. Broil it. Girl, it is incredibly delicious and so good for you too. So I'm gonna make some more of that. Next,